getting slow again. You text me like it's not pretend. I play it cool but you still know I never like to take it slow. We move like midnight traffic. Stop and go but classic. You smile, I fake a sigh. We're good at staying undefined. No rush, no rush. Let the beat between us hush. No plans, no fuss. Just your hand in mine is enough. We're vibing out in low touch, talking soft and feeling much. No rush, no rush. This kind of love don't need a rush, rush, rush. Time at time, I don't know. This kind of love don't need a rush, rush, rush. Time at time, I don't know. Vinyl spinning, cold red wine. You say don't label what feels right. I know like I've heard that before, but this time I want more. We don't need a reason. We're just out here breathing. If we crash then let it be. But you look good next to me. No rush, no rush. Let the beat between us hush. No plans, no fuss. Just your hand in mine is enough. We're vibing out in low touch, talking soft and feeling much. No rush, no rush. This kind of love don't need a rush, rush, rush. Ta-da-ta-na. This kind of love don't need a rush, rush, rush. Ta-da-ta-na.
Train pulled in past midnight. Didn't ask where it was bound. I used to chase your footsteps. Now I don't follow the sound. Streetlights blur like memories on the window of this ride. Every turn we didn't take plays back in softer light. This isn't a song of heartbreak. It's just where the silence grew, like the final stop at 2 a.m. that I never planned with you. Play now and a table we don't meet. But the city never noticed how you faded off the street. I don't scroll through old messages, I don't wait for your reply. It's not that I've forgotten, I just stopped asking why. This isn't a song of heartbreak. It's just where the silence grew, like the final stop at 2 a.m. that I never planned with you. This isn't a song of heartbreak. It's just where the silence grew, like the final stop at 2 a.m. that I never planned with you.
20 past 11, saying can we talk just 7 minutes turn to hours slow, but we both don't wanna go. We're quiet but the air is loud, words don't come but hearts are loud. You breathe and match the pace, even silence has a taste. It's a late call, but I pick up every time. It's a free fall, and your voice still feels like mine. We don't say much, don't explain, but we show up just the same. It's a late call, every night it's you again. You hum a song I almost know, we laugh like time just moves too slow. I say what are we even now, you say whatever feels like now. Maybe this ain't black or white, but it's warm like city lights. You don't need to call it fate, just call me when it's late. It's a late call, but I'm here, just press replay. It's a free fall, but I'm cool with it that way. We don't label, don't define, but the rhythm feels like mine. It's a late call, and I'm yours again tonight. Daddy said I wish. Window light spills on my hand, coffee cools slow in the cup I planned. No calls, no rush, no place to be, just the quiet parts of me. Outside the city breathes in time, but I'm in a slower rhyme. And it's sunlight and silence, heartbeat soft, no need for guidance. It's sunlight and peace. Moments like this put my mind at ease. Footsteps fade on the corner street, laughter echoes short and sweet. Pages turn, the world moves by. I blink slow and let it lie. Don't need more than this. The stillness feels like bliss. One sip inside, and time drifts by. It's sunlight, sunlight, sunlight and silence, warm like your voice in quiet defiance. It's sunlight, sunlight, nothing more I need. Just a moment, just to breathe. Just to breathe.
You sat across from me like always. Same seat, same look, different air. The coffee steam, but let it cool like the things we didn't dare. You said you didn't sleep last night. I nodded like I understood. There was more behind your smile, but I never asked when I probably should. The street outside kept moving while we stayed stuck in place. And maybe that's the reason I couldn't read your face. It's not that we're falling apart, but we stopped holding tight. Not every love ends in fire. Some just dim into the night. It's not that we're falling apart, but we stop holding tight. Not every love ends in fire. Some just dim into the night. You left without a headline. No drama, no last scene. Just the sound of your steps fading in between everything we mean. The street outside kept moving while we stayed stuck in place. And maybe that's the reason I couldn't read your face. It's not that we're falling apart, but we've stopped holding tight. Not every love ends in fire. Some just dim into the night. It's not that we're falling apart, but we've stopped holding tight. Not every love ends in fire. Some just dim into the night. There's a hum in the corner of a song I've never heard. Steam rising from my coffee and the warmth between your words. Pages turn so softly. Someone laughs a table down. outside, the sky is moving, but we're still here in this sound. And the world feels slow, but in the sweetest way. No need for loud hellos, we're fine with quiet days. You smile and I reply without a single phrase. It's the quiet things we share that make me wanna stay. Your hand rests on the table like it's always been that way. We don't rush through the silence, we just let it softly stay. And the world feels slow, but in the sweetest way. No need for loud hellos, we're fine with quiet days. You smile and I reply without a single phrase. It's the quiet things we share that make me wanna stay.
You said goodbye like a secret. No tears, no second try. I smiled with lips unshaken. You never saw me cry. I walked away with silence, but the echo filled the room. I leave no ashes, only fragrance and a trace of full bloom. I left with grace like petals fall. No storm, no sound at all. You won't remember what I said, but you'll feel me where you tread. No thorns, no scars I show, but I was more than you could know. I left with grace, just like a flower does. You love the way I shimmered, but never saw the root. You held me like a moment, but never let me bloom. Not every fire burns loud, some just glow and fade out proud. the sun gets shy behind the trees. When you're looking back at me, I'm not trying to say too much, but I glow when we just touch. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's new, but I'm sweet on you. Like bubble gum, soft and slow. You're the song I didn't know. Floating light in pastel skies. You're the sparkle in my eyes. Hold me close but not too tight. You're my sugar-coated light. Like bubble gum, I stay true. I'm just sweet on you. You call my name like it's a breeze. Soft and easy honey tea. I trip on words I never meant, but you just smile and it all makes sense. Maybe we don't need a plan, just your hand and where we stand. Like bubble gum, light and free. You're the softest part of me. Every day feels something new when I'm sweet on you. You walk like no one's watching, but at every step still turns a light. You smile like you're pretending, but the stars align just right. They call you strange, they call you shy, but I see galaxies in your eyes. You've been hiding in the crowd, but your soul still sings out loud. Shine anyway, even if you feel misplaced. You were never meant to fade. You're the color in the gray. Shine anyway, let your story take the stage. Even when the world looks away, you're still a light they just can't face. You try to fit the mirror, but your edges don't conform. You're a line inside a circle, and that makes you something more. They call you strange, they call you shy, but I see galaxies in your eyes. You've been hiding in the crowd, but your soul still sings out loud. Shine
with the weight again. Shadows crawling through my chest. Your name still echoes in my room, like silence wearing your dress. I try to keep my hands from shaking, but the mirror shows it all. A ghost of who I used to be before the night began to fall.
Breath short, mind tight, keep walking through a silent fight. Painted smiles in black and white, but my heart's still losing light. Every dream is breaking glass, every second feels too fast. I'm screaming in a whisper, but the world don't ever ask.
I'm still breathing, barely holding in this fire, slowly folding. Don't forget me, even if I fail, I was here, trying to stay alive through the grave. Keep the light on by the bed, like it could guide me home again. But every step I take alone feels colder than it did back then.
You once said I'd find my way, but you never said it hurt. I'm not okay, but I still walk through all the ashes and the dirt. I wear these scars like lullabies, call it hope or call it lies. Every page I tried to burn still returns when I close my eyes. Even love became a cost, even faith is what I lost. But I breathe and I bleed even when I pay the cost.
I'm still breathing,